The college football season all comes down to this. The championship game featuring the top seed that was expected to be here against a much lower seed that's had to scrape and claw through 3 rounds of playoffs. But all that matters now, 4 quarters of football for immortality and the ultimate prize in the sport, that national championship trophy. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25, no return attempted there. So the Razorbacks offense will be the first up today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here he goes. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this
touchdown, Razorbacks. They strike first in this national title bout. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Using his legs, it's Singleton. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Power. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st down here for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, the era that we live in spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Indy Lions will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Quarterback still with the football. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled, but forced down.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Slides the quick throw.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Scanning the field. It's Green. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He pulls in the catch. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. 1st and 10 play coming up. QB decides to keep it here. He's got the first down and still motoring. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of...
Touchdown, Arkansas. They cap the drive with 6 points. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Aller. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So it's Arkansas in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Washington. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Green. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Razorbacks will try to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, there's a handoff inside. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. The sure hands. It's Washington. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun running play call. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Trying to flex the ground game here. Quarterback takes the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. He gets loose. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line in a hurry-up. To throw, it's Aller. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle, it's Pena. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. This will likely be the last play of the half. And he clocks it. Time for a field goal attempt here before the break. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. And they get the second half started with the running play. They tackle him about the 14. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pass on full display right there.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Well, this wide has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver.
He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Back to pass. It's Green. Makes a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, sticks. Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Pena. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. It's a quick grab. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Now it's 2nd down here. He's going to hand this off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Running back grabs it on a screen. Here he goes. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. 1st down and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
They're going to run it. He breaks free. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. The quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this RPO didn't work out. The quarterback tried to bounce that to the outside to his left, but give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
So Arkansas has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete. This battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So here they come on 4th and long trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. The Razorbacks pick up enough for a first down here. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Green. It's an out route, the catch made.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
Breaks an open space. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. This will be the 9th play on the drive. 2 on clock with the running game. Has the first down and more. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And it's a kneel down. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
He did not get it. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. There's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Arkansas Razorbacks.